last time. How about I just throw the trophy out the window?
Good idea.
What? This time.
Hi, I'm JasonOfArgo. Welcome to the next leg of our journey. On the last episode, well, I'm not sure what we accomplished on the last episode. We're trying to find a fox. We managed to dry up a creek and grow a path up to wherever this is, where there was a moth creature waiting for us. But first order of business, find a fox, get the next spell, save the world. Let's move. In some direction. What did the fox say? Don't start. I'm just trying to figure out. I mean this fox, not the fox you're thinking of. This tree is a road for the foxes. But how did I get here? Good question.
It's a wonderful night here in House Woods.
Right. Well, we did help Ludwig Burrower back on the air. So much the better for everybody, because he has the most svelte, smooth voice outside of yours truly, of course. But I'm not quite sure how he can help us.
We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck, but now, on with the program.
Well, okay.
Our program is drawings work alone.
Just brushed us off. Like so much chateau. Maybe.
Be sure to join us early tomorrow for morning calisthenics.
You know what? I'm in mind for some early morning calisthenics. We'll see what happens when we do go visit him in the daytime. Aha! She's back. Do you have anything different to say now that I'm actually looking for you?
You're funny, little boy.
No, same as always. And of course, Jerry. He doesn't recognize anything. It's just, oh look, a fox. Nothing. Nothing from our hero.
Swamp Radio
Set up
103.6
in honor of the
5.
foxes, or to not chickens.
So we need to find a way to open this portal tree. I know it's a portal tree
Mole
because
at
there's
noon.
Yes, okay. We need to find a way to open this portal tree.
And mole in the evening.
To... Ludwig, I love you, but please, let me work. Tree walker business. This is so frustrating. I remember he said something about the fox was wandering the fields at night, but there's no way to get to the fields at night. Is there? I know that this is another portal tree up here somewhere. I just need to figure out how to use it.
I'd better ask before I burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is... Miss Moth?
No wingless beings in here.
Oh well.
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Ah, snap, the specter of wingism. That's ableist, I'll have you know, Mrs. Moth. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna have to go through the foxes first. Bet I could get wings. Better get a spell. Get myself some wings. And what are you gonna say then? Isn't there any way to just walk in there?
How strange. There are green lights. Maybe it's...
Or maybe it's the fox that the Marquis was talking about.
There are some very strange will-o'-the-wisp howling.
Okay, so there's no way to get over there, is there? No way at all. None whatsoever. Wonderful.
A swift.
Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it when the solution is obvious, but the game won't let you go? I mean, how much? What else do I have to tell you, Jerry? Them right there's the foxes. There's fox statues all over the dang place. But you just won't open your eyes, Jerry. You just won't let yourself see the beauty of the world. Front of the dwarf house. I don't want to go back to Mousewood. Well, I know he's not going to have anything to say, but might as well try.
Look for the magical creek. There's a rumor that a fox. It is not from. If you want to see me.
Maybe we should go back to him. Would he have something to say? Maybe the old magician has a clue on how to find foxes. It's worth a try. Yep, there's their nightly party, which they always have forever. Can someone around here please be a little more helpful than...
See it?
Be careful.
Back already?
Well, the music's...
What was that about the tree?
We tree walk horse. You will. We.
Oh wait, no.
at
I just hate that. When you get through a long dialogue conversation and then, oh, would you like to hear that again? Yes. Because you're clicking too fast. This is turning out to be extremely unproductive. I don't know what to do or how to get to the fox statue. I mean, it's right there. There's the fox. There's the fox right there. See, there's the fox statue right there. But
Set up in.
how do you do anything with it? You want a sticker, Mr. Fox?
No, I'll keep that.
You keep the most useless junk, Jerry. Really, what's your mother gonna say when you come home and she finds grappling hooks and whatnot?
Looks pretty comfy to me.
Hey, Ludwig, did you know that there's a fox statue
Be sure
right
to
in
join
front
us
of your...
only tomorrow for Morning Concert. That's Buzzy, the Jew. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But shh.
Would this help? Can I make it grow into a portal?
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
It's a
Nothing.
wonderful night here.
Nothing.
Just as wonderful.
So Jerry's a cynic as well, on top of being a kleptomaniac. That's good to know. How do I get to the fields?
This thing is huge. It's not. I want.
Yeah. There's as far as I know, this is the only screen with a field on it. Is there any way to actually go in there?
Wow. It makes you feel. They remind me of the glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay.
We haven't been home in a long time. You want to know why, Jerry? Because you insist on making everything more complicated than it has to be. Why can't we just walk into the field? It's right there. It's right there, Jerry. Right there. Ugh. I'm going to have to give up again, aren't I? I'm going to have to give up and look up how to do it again. And everyone's going to say, oh, look at JasonOfArgo. He's no good at adventure games. Why are we watching his channel? Don't subscribe to him. He's a big fat cheater. I just want to play games for a living. Is that too much to ask? Does anybody... Let's see. We need to think about this rationally. Does anybody in town know anything about foxes? Is there anyone who might be a fox in disguise? Anybody anywhere? Let's visit him in the morning and see what he has to say.
We all wish thee, but now...
Okay.
That's Fuzzy.
Okay. 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 Okay.
And don't forget...
Looks like a very large corkscrew.
Boy, it looks like a
reporting
path
crow
tree, you
sightings
big
is the
doof.
obligation of every citizen of Mousewood.
Hey, where'd the reptile go? Have the plans advanced without me? And where'd the fox go? Why is she no longer here? Oh, hello. You here too? Hello.
You're funny, little boy.
Are you ever going to interact with me apart from laughing at me? You're not really being a good representative of your species here.
I don't want to put up any posters.
This kid is so petulant sometimes. I'm not gonna put up any posters. What are you talking about? This is just a useless fox statue that's talking to me. Why would I have any interest at all in a talking statue? I mean, we got a bunch of other animals and dwarves and all this other stuff going on, but a talking statue? That's where I draw the line. I'm not interacting with that. I swear I'm gonna kill him one of these days. Do you know anything about foxes?
I'm sorry?
I am so bored.
He's bored. He's bored. Do you want a stick so you can whack people and no longer be bored? Bored. Bored. Sounds like Danny DeVito. I'm so bored, Hercules. I'm so bored. Go be a hero so I can get some excitement. Stop being bored. Gotta keep her from being bored, Danny. Yeah, here I am, just sort of wandering around. It is a wonderful adventure game. And there's the giant thing.
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Hey, it's the spider. He managed to rebuild his house in record time.
Whoa! That is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web.
Yes, quite. Why does the fox... Why does the fox vanish and appear in random places? Am I supposed to follow it? Am I supposed to do something? Aha! What? No, talk to it. Okay, so the magical sight won't let me see anything.
I'd better stay on the signpost of the trail. I'd get hopelessly lost in the fields.
Oh look,
The sun
you.
is really dry. A brief shower would do them good.
Oh!
Oh, no,
I don't know how that would help anything, but, you know, if they're thirsty, they're thirsty.
Okay, maybe I saved the harvest. Or maybe not. Well, it certainly can't have hurt.
What? We didn't do anything.
Okay, maybe I saved...
We
or
didn't
maybe
do anything.
not.
What?
Well, it certainly... Nothing.
How did I save anything?
Nothing.
What did he say about the
I'd better stay on... I'd get hope...
nothing. Did that do something? Maybe. I hope so. Or else this is going to be a very long, very boring episode. Maybe I'm supposed to do it... Oh wait, there was another dewdrop back there. Oh well. I'll get it later. Maybe I was supposed to do it at night. Green grow. We're literally raining on people's parades here.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, I... Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry?
About that.
Fog.
fox.
About that whole writing on your head thing.
What?
We're cool, right?
Are you?
Cherry, be careful. Don't move.
Wow.
Oh, but my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that. But what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
Dude, it's like half your size, Plato. You did a really good job of standing still, but we could have taken it. Just take a lesson from
There it
Jerry.
is again. It jumped further into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me.
That
I'm
is
going after it.
a cool way to get around. Is that gonna be our spell?
Huh? Where did the fox go?
Please, Jerry, please. Just say it. Just say it once. What did the fox say? Just say it once. Ludwig, I hope you don't mind, but something very weird is about to happen.
You caught me. Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Now he realizes it's a portal tree.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
So, you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsuna. But who just talked to the fox?
Presumably the talking statues that we've been talking to this whole time. Nope. Just the same flippant, vacant-eyed stare.
So where am I now? It is very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues.
Only more of these fox
But I
statues.
can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming.
These fox statues that I have seen turn into more foxes, but I can't even imagine why they would be here. Where would you be without me, Jerry? Gatekeeper is sleeping to my right. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing's happening.
Oh.
Maybe it's because it's made from wood, not stone.
I was just about to say that. Great minds think well. I don't know if I'd call Jerry's mind great.
Ho ho! That is pretty loud.
Oh, he's so charming. He's so easily impressed. It's great.
Ho ho! That
Oh,
is
oh,
pretty
oh,
loud.
that's loud, man. I've never heard anything like that in my life. Statue, talk to me, please. You just...
Earlier it sounded like it was talking. Hello? Anybody there? No reply. What a strange statue. Is that supposed to be a fox as well?
impolite as well. I mean, geez, we're only here to click on everything and steal everything that isn't nailed down. If it said the keeper is to its right, is this the keeper or is that the keeper? Oh, it's a puzzle. What? Whoa.
in the bushes.
I didn't
I see
even...
something sparkling.
That's the chiming we heard. I didn't even mean for that to happen.
I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it.
Bing, bing. Alright, so we got all these guys. We gotta figure out which one is the gatekeeper. What? There is no more right. Oh, they're right. Okay. There we go.
Who disturbs my slumber? I cannot see you, but I sense your presence.
Hi. I come in Ding-a-ling.
Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human.
I...
You really thought you could deceive this old, blind fox?
Oh, well,
Well, you are blind.
A human? Deceiving a fox? No, this is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
This is really going to be one of the first things that we've just taken that we're actually going to be returning. Hi.
Ah, I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Bye.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah, just follow strange
Hey,
ladies around.
The fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
No, he really
I'm so
doesn't.
sorry.
Trust me.
Do you want me to leave?
No, please.
I've been
I
trying
want
to
to be
teach him good
alone.
manners. I've been trying. Believe me, but he just won't listen. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We'll just get this over with as quickly as possible, and you can go back to frolicking or whatever you're doing.
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsune.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh,
I think you lost something.
oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Jerry. You just met her. I know it's been lonely. You've been seeing nothing but mice and squirrels around, but you can't just throw yourself at the feet of the first girl you meet. I mean, if it's Anya, that's different, but this, you know, it's not.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me. and there is already more than one human who hates me.
So that guy back there was a human? You should never use the word hate. It will ruin your teeth. Did he make that up himself, Jerry? Did you also set a classmate's lunchbox on fire? Are you sure they really hate you? I would like to know about the lunchbox incident.
Did you also set a classmate's lunchbox on fire? That happened to me. It would have been a great magic trick if it had worked, but let me tell you, they really hated me after that.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me
Yet.
long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
Whoa!
I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
Wait. If I shouldn't trust him about not trusting you, but you're also a fox, so why should I not trust you about not trusting him? So, if I can't trust you about not trusting him, when he told me to not trust you about not trusting you to not trust him, then, moving on.
This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try.
That's what we're here to learn.
Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
We can become a
Even
moth.
me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
I mean, don't bother
Oh,
connecting
So,
point A to point
you
B,
can teach me
Jerry.
how to do it.
No, I promised on my parents' honor that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
But we shouldn't trust you. But if we can't trust you about not trusting you, then maybe we should. Happy is... Yeah, for your information, happy is my favorite word.
For your information, happy is my favorite word in the whole dictionary.
I'm sorry, Jerry, I really can't do it.
Oh.
Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Isn't that what I've been doing all this time? We got a whole party full of rabbits, just right back in Mousewood. We did a whole magic show. We said funny things on a stage. I once
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No, laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
Okay, even though we've clearly been doing that the entire time we've been here, it looks like we're on another jumbled up quest. But I want to stay here. This space is cool. And yeah, Mr. Whoever you are, what was up with that, you know?
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
Believe me, buddy, I know how you feel better than you think.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me. A true fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning. And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Yeah, this one time there was this sweet cafe owner, Anya. I thought it would work out between us, but apparently she was already taken. I mean, you know, I understand, buddy. Just know that. I understand.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. but my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true for my imagination.
Well, for all I know, just jumping in there and splashing around would be the solution to that problem.
What about the rock over there? Isn't it, exciting?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
I'll have you know I've had many engaging conversations with rocks recently, so don't tell me that rocks can't be exciting.
Bamboo! As far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
Alright. So now... we didn't even get anything from the fox. We can't even... what are we supposed to use? Oh wait, the bell. Obviously. Maybe the bell. How do we get back though? Oh wait, we can't leave until we've made the poet happy. Well, okay. How about we just give him the bell? I mean, that won't, like, remind him of his recently broken heart, right?
I'd better take good care of it.
Alright, fine. Hey, I know what'll make you happy.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No, my inspiration is dwindling again.
Hey, but it's a frog. Look at how cute that guy is. Can we talk to the frog?
Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect.
He got over
I
that.
show you, old fool, you've still got it.
He got over that really quickly. I mean, seriously, you had you went from a fox that could transform into literally anything that it wanted to a frog pond. I think you kind of took a step down. But hey, if you're happy, you know. Can we just confirm?
The leap of the frog, the parting water.
Can we just confirm? Can I get this in writing, please? Can you write a poem about how happy you are, maybe?
By giving it room, the light overcoming the heavy. And thus my heart as well.
Yes! That'll do it, right?
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
I understand, but how can
We
I
do?
do it?
That's it? All you did was whisper gibberish. That's it? I'm almost... I mean, I've been asking for an easy spell this whole time, but I'm almost disappointed at how anticlimactic that was.
All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow. How do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yeah.
You just aren't quick on the draw at all, Jerry. It's like we've been doing this the whole time, but why can't It's a game. I should stop getting angry at him. No, I'm gonna be angry at him. I am so frustrated at how he just never seems to figure anything out on his own. Yeah, see, the fox understands me. She's like, rah!
What's the matter with her?
Uh-oh.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you?
Wait, suddenly everything is happening.
See? Do you understand it yet?
No.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
I don't have time for that right now.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch. But also quite fascinating, don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I would really like to go home for a bit. Soon. May I? Hello? Seems like he can't hear me.
Or maybe he's ignoring you. Things are happening very fast. Are we seriously done with the foxes just like that? She was pretty cool. I would have liked to interact with her a little more, but it looks like Plato and Anya are finally set up.
Oh, isn't that... Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Plato and Anya are finally getting the courage to speak to each other, and I was like, oh. This is what I mean, Jerry. This is what I mean. Okay, I know exactly what to do next, but this episode has been going on for far too long. I'm going to have to save it for the next one. Join me as the ship will continue sailing in the next episode. Bye-bye.